What's going on, everybody? It is me, it's Fig and Bricks here with another live build. Yeah, it is Big Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. It's Friday. I decided to go on and get up on this build here. I little disclaimer here, little spoiler alert here. I have been building this already, so I did start building this off stream, offline. Got through a couple of the parts already. This is a YOUMKO set. And if y'all aren't familiar with YOUMKO, they send you these big ass bumper stickers if you ever get one of their sets. So YOUMKO, throw it. It's a big sticker. You can throw it on your car. You can throw it on your car, your snowmobile, your motorcycle, whatever you want to throw it on. This thing is freaking amazing, and it's cut out. It's actually, I just noticed it's cut out. It is cut out, so you just get the actual outline of the actual freaking sticker, which is amazing. So again, shout out to YOUMKO for providing me with this amazing Moist Isley Cantina set. It is Moist Port Cantina is what they call it. It's 2,731 pieces. And what do you get? You get a modular Tatooine scumbag hangout. This is a modular Tatooine scumbag hangout. All the scumbags hang out in this place. This is amazing. It will go on the shelf next to my UCS Boys Isley Cantina from Lego. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a cross brander at this point, and it's not going to seep into the Lego and make it tainted, or it's not going to make it smell, or it's not going to make it, it's not going to strip the Lego logos or the Lego letters off of the studs on the outside of the Lego bricks. None of that's going to happen, I promise. But with this bag number 4 that we're getting into today, I did not realize that this set actually comes with minifigures. I did not think these YOUMKO sets actually did come with minifigures. This one has minifigures. So we're going to jump into the build of this bag 4. We're going to get rocking and rolling here. You're all going to see the minifigures as I do. We're going to put them together. I believe that we get the bulk of the minifigures is in bag 4. So this is fully modular. I built a good chunk of this. This looks like it's going to be mostly the, and I got some lore in here. I'm not going to lie to you. There's definitely some fun lore in here. But it does break out, and you do need a lot of the pieces because we are building the floor of this bad boy. So I'm gonna break. You get a separate baggie of plates. So I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna need one of these. We're gonna need an 8x16 bad boy right there. We're gonna need an 8x16, which I believe should be that guy right there. There's an 8x16. We need that. Let us see. We need 3 12 by 16s. Damn, okay, 12 by 16 joints here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 joints right there. So we got 3 of those. We need 6 of the 6 by 10s. Damn, okay, 1, 2, with this 2, 4, 6, 8, no, that's 12. We need 1 less. Okay, so we need 6 of these bad boys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 5 and 6 of those bad boys right there. What's going on, Retro Figs? How you doing, my friend? What is up? 2 of the long boys here. We need 2 of these guys right here. 2 long boys right here. 4 by 12s. A little bit of weird sizes here. We need 1 2 by 14. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And we need 1 2 by 12. So, well, let's see if that is the 2 by 12. Where are you? This is probably the 2 by 12 right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, so that's all the plate we're going to need for this build here. They basically need bags. I mean, they get, again, bag 4 here. They give you a separate plot of plates here. So we got plates for days. I'm going to put that mouse over there. We're going to keep the plates over on that side over there. We're going to eventually, I think we're going to need them almost like right out the rim. So we're building the whole floor of this. Again, this is a full modular, like 3-story thicket modular here. So this is epic. It's a great set. We are putting together the minifigures, though. All of the part bags come in these one bags here, like this. So you get to open up, you get to take them apart, you get to take them out. But I am curious to see how a YOU MKO minifigure works and looks. What's up, Chef? What's going on? How you doing? The hands are separate. Okay, I can already see here. This looks like almost all of the minifigures here. The arms are pulled out, popped out separately. Looks like the hands are popped out separately. I wonder if all of the minifigures are just in this bag. Yeah, it looks like all the minifigures are just in this bag. So we're gonna break into this bag first. I'm curious to see the minifigures. I want to see what they look like. I want to see how they work. You know, I think we get Leia. No, we don't get Leia in this one. We actually get Obi-Wan. We get C-3PO, Luke, and Han. So we get all of kind of the main characters in here. But again, I'm super curious to see what the minifigures look like, how they look. You even get a cape. You even get a cape for Obi-Wan in here. So you get a cape for Obi-Wan. So that's going to be awesome. Claire Lego Mom, what's going on? How you doing? I'm ready for some snow. Yeah, we're going to get about 10 inches. I think a little under a foot by Sunday. We're gonna brace for tomorrow. I don't think tomorrow is going to be anything crazy, but Sunday is going to be the day. Okay. Now, I'm not going to lie to you right off the rip, okay? Because when I say, when I've seen fake minifigures in the past, oh man, are they on? Some of the parts are going to be in. Oh no, wait, no, they're not. When I've seen fake minifigures in the past, you can tell they're fake minifigures. They look like ass. I'm not gonna. I will eventually do a side by side comp for these figures with the real counterpart figures. Because I'm not gonna lie, right off the rip. Wait till I show you this the freaking Han Solo right here. I'm not lying to you when I say these are not horrible. They're not horrible. John Stewart, what's going on? These are not bad. I'm telling you right now, they're not terrible minifigures. These are fake as fake, fake as fick right here. But I'm telling you right now, for the quality and everything, look at that arm. I'm not switching over, but I've already looked at the Fantasy minifigures. I've looked at the Lumibrix minifigures, which are all ass. Like they're big, they're ass. They're just terrible. These aren't that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, they're not a Lego minifigure by no stretch of the imagination, but I mean, you put a blaster in this dude's hand. Where's his blaster here? That's probably one of the other bags. That's all right. Yeah, one of the other bags must have had the blaster in it. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's sticks on the plate pretty well. I mean, I will never be a non-Lego minifigure guy. Okay, let's just throw that out there right now to everybody in the chat. Like, I'm not switching allegiances here. I'm not gonna, all of a sudden I'm gonna start buying fake minifigures. That's not me. You'll never catch Figure Bricks doing that. I can guarantee you that's not gonna happen. So, but again, I've seen some real bad, real nasty custom fake minifigures, and I'm telling you right now, here's C-3PO. These are terrible. I mean, again, the joints are super tight. I mean, yo, Lego Timmy, what's up? Lego Timmy, what did you think of these minifigures, bro? I know you built this set, but I'm curious to see what you thought of these minifigures. They're actually not half bad. I'm not lying, man. I'm gonna do a comp and comparison thing on my channel, but these aren't terrible. These are not bad at all. I've seen some real crappy fake minifigures. These are not. These aren't bad. I mean, look at the tightness of the arms and the torso. No milkiness to the torsos or anything like that. They're not milky. They're not. You can't They're not transparent. You can't see through them. I think they look great. I mean, I think these are pretty nice looking minifigures. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, if you put one next to a Lego minifigure, obviously, all of us Lego purists would 100% know. But some are good, some are so bad. Just wait till you get to the Stormtrooper. Okay, all right, that's fair. I mean, again, I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid too much here. I'm not gonna say that they're all amazing here. You get a starch cape, so it's a starchy cape for Obi-Wan here. So let's see. Let's take that head off. Lego Timmy did say that the Stormtrooper's ass right now, so we're gonna go by what Lego Timmy says because he's actually already built this. So Lego Timmy, just throw it up in the chat, dude. How'd you like the build? I mean, I think the build is solid so far. I mean, it looks great. I think this is a huge playable set for a great price. Like there's so much playability to this set for the price. I really, I think this is. I think they got a good little get here with this set. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, it seems like a really nice set. I'll be curious to see what you think of it. Bricks Anywhere, what's going on? How you doing on the gram there, my friend? We're building some YOUMKO, a little bit of Moise Isley Cantina, Moise Port Cantina, whatever you want to call it. It is a 3-tier modular cantina. Anybody knows Vic and Bricks, they know I'm a huge fan of Tatooine. I like the scumbags hanging out in the cantina. I like the degenerate people. I like all the, the scumbags that are hanging out there. The people that kind of got cast off by society. Those are the ones I like in Star Wars. I like those. The bounty hunters. I'm a big bounty hunter guy. I like all the bounty hunters. It's kind of my jam. But there's Obi-Wan. Like he's again, it's a little sheeny on the back on the cape here. My set did include a dewback. I do have a dewback. Yes, it did come with the dewback and the sand trooper. Yes, I do have a dewback too. I have not put that together yet, but there is a dewback with this too as well. Love no stickers. Yeah, absolutely no stickers in these dojos. So I love the fact that there is no stickers in here. That's a great get too. They gave a ton of freaking lightsabers though. There's like 8 lightsabers in here, which again, you can never have enough lightsabers. I go by that. I stick to that comment there. You can never have enough lightsabers. And Luke looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. Luke's face does look a little strange. His face does look weird a bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. You'll be able to see it when I put his face up close. He doesn't look like Luke Skywalker to me, but that's just me. He looks like. I mean, I don't know. What is Luke Skywalker? I mean, the pants here, kind of. Yeah, the legs are definitely kind of weak on that print there. But again, there it is. And again, I'm not. If you get this set, you're paying for the build. Like the build is where it's at. You're not paying for the minifigures again because they're never going to be Lego minifigures. You're never going to have Lego minifigures. That's just how it is. Like Lego minifigures are awesome. Y'all know it, and that's kind of the be all end all of that. Lego minifigures are great. Use your YOUMKO set with some Lego minifigures, and you're going to have yourself a freaking blast. I can tell you that. But again, they gave us a ton of freaking saber blades here. Saber blades. We got like 7 or 8 of these. 6, 7 of these. 6, 7. There we go. 6, 7. All right. 6, 7 blades right there. Look at that. There's a ton of blades. All right. So enough chatting here. We're gonna start building this bad boy. Oh, maybe 8 blades. There's 9. They're coming out of all over. I got 9 blades. 8, 9. 8, 9. Yeah, there we go. All right. Plates over there. Let's get into the build. Let's get into the build. Let's build it. I think there's 4 bags here. Again, I know Lego Timmy in the chat has built this set. Again, I'm loving it. It's been a great set so far. It's been a great build. Again, most of the build I've done off stream, just because I wanted to get into the kind of the guts of this build, which is the fun part, which is kind of where I'm at now. Second floor. I will show you one thing that kind of was a little surprising to me. They don't really tie things together in this build. If you watch the channel, if you've seen the channel before, and you know what I'm building, you know Pick and Bricks is a big guy. He likes everything tied together. Like if it's a roof or a modular point of a building, like I like them tied together. Like I like them tied together. We're gonna need the front of this building, of course we are. So I got to take these minifigures off anyway because we're going to need the front of this building. This part here, check it out. Well, breakaway piece right there. There we go. Breakaway piece right in that part right there. So it's not connected. It's all modular tile up top here with the 2 little nipples on the 1x4 here. Right there, dark tan nipples right there. So that's cool. But again, we got a breakaway piece right there because they couldn't connect it because of all the tile work that was up there. So all right. I'm gonna try to keep organized back here with my garbage. We're going to keep all the garbage in the 4 bag there. All right. Let's see what we got. I think all of the pieces I need are going to be in this section here. I don't know for sure, but there's a lot of tile in here too. There's a lot of plate. Lots of plate in here. Oh, and I'm gonna get to some lore in a second. You guys know Thick and Bricks loves his lore. I'm gonna get to some lore in a hot second here. You're gonna love this piece of lore that we're gonna pull out of the freaking instruction book here. You're gonna be like Thick and Bricks. That's the biggest piece of lore I've ever seen in my life. Kapook, Carapuso, Carapuso, Carry PSU, Carry PSU. Hello. Hello. Oh, we got some trees up in this feed too. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's drop that there, drop it there. Oop, another piece there. It's another little green boy. Little green dot there, little green dot. All right, so then we open this bag up, and I think that's going to make us. I got to just. Oh, there's all the freaking hilts. Yeah, there's going to be all the hilts, and I bet you his gun is in there too. So, well, they gave us some chrome, some fake chrome hilts. We got some fake chrome hilts in here too. All right, I think his blaster's got to be there too. Some fake chrome hilts and a blaster. Badass. More greenery too. More greenery. There's greenery out the front, which is weird. So there's greenery out the front of this build, which is a little bit strange. But we are going to have to move the minifigures because I did have a little bit of a snafu in the inside of this building. I was a stud off when I started putting this down, and it got to me. It definitely got to me a smidge there. But I am going to turn it sideways here. You guys can see me building it, but I am going to have to turn it a little bit here so I can see the front of this so I can work off the front right here. So, again, what's going on? Hopefully everybody's having a great, super great, fantastic day. It is, what do we got? It's Friday? Yeah, it's TGIF. Thank God it's Thick and Bricks, yo. It's Friday. Fantastic. Let's go. It is a Thick and Friday. Hopefully everybody had a great week and you're ready to kick ass the weekend because that's what we're doing right now. We're kicking ass the weekend. Let's see what we got here. So we got 4 of these. Okay, so we're making 4 of these right off the ripper here. And then we got okay, so let's do 4 of these right off the ripper. 1, 2, 3. Leash, what's going on? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing awesome. Can't wait to see what another event. Hopefully you're going to be at an event soon. I don't know if you're probably not working any more Saber games, but we'll see you at a concert hopefully sooner than later, or the NCAA's. Maybe you're working the NCAA's. That would be epic at next level. All right, so what do we got here? So we got 2 here. Oh, you're just literally putting. Okay, so these you can't even put these together. That's kind of weak juice, but that's okay. So we got 2 there. So those are going to go together like that. And then 2 there. We got 2 together like that. Let's do it like this. Yep. Clutch power, pinch power, whatever you want to call it. Pretty legit. Not terrible. Not gonna lie. It's not Lego, but it's not bad. It is not bad. Like this again. Those sets that I've come across, I have not run into anything really horrible bad when it comes to like the pinch power or whatever you want to call it. I call it pinch power because you really can't call it clutch power because this isn't really a Lego set, so you really can't name it clutch power. But we're talking pinch power here, and I think the pinch power of this set is pretty freaking legit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, actually, why did we do that one? That was a little bit. I put this one backwards. Did I backwards this one? No, I did backwards this one. This one goes like. Oh, crappy crapperton. Okay, so I put 2 right and 2 wrong. Okay, let's switch this around because it's got to go the other way. All right. Come on. Okay. It's got to go this way. Yeah, like that. There we go. Then we got to put something in the midale there, the midale. So, all right. So drop that in there like that. 2 are right and 2 are wrong. 50-50 shot, and we busted it up. So we good. All right. And that one looks, yep, hang on. I'm going to turn this B around. All right. Do I need a brick separator? Is your friend when it comes to these sets too. I tried to use the one that came with it. Don't even bother trying it because it's going to mess you up. It's going to mess you up a lot. So the one that came with it is not your friend. You need to use a Lego brick separator on a non-Lego set. It is what it is. It's just how it works. Okay. Those are all down there. Circle gets a square, so we got that fantastic joint right there. We're going to pop and lock on this. We're going to pop and lock on this. And then we got some straightaway, just some G stuff right here, right? Some cheeser. We got 1 there. and then drop this on the other side of the window there. It's just like a this is just like a freaking little Taj Mahal, man. I'm telling you. Again, nothing gets me more jonesed up than a little Tatooine scumbag session, okay? When you're hanging out with the scumbags drinking some crazy Tatooine infused cocktails and just talking about you're looking for bounties and everything like that. It's just badass. Nothing screams Star Wars to me more than this right here. 3D Predator, what's going on, bro? How you doing? It's just badass. Like again, if I could go and hang out in Star Wars world, I would want to go to Tatooine and I would hang out with all the dirtbags. It's just I'm not a dirtbag, deep down I'm not a dirtbag, but I think that would be just the coolest part of like Star Wars would be to hang out with the dirtbags in Tatooine. I don't know. Again, I could be completely wrong. You could be like finger breaks. You're kind of weird that you said that, but I don't know. I just think it's cool. I think that I think living in Tatooine would be pretty badass. Hanging out with bounty hunters and all sorts of craziness. There's that breakaway wall again. You gotta watch the breakaway wall. The breakaway wall will get you. I'm telling you right now. Don't be got by the breakaway wall. It is right there, and it is rest assured going to get you. Just telling you. Don't put no pressure on it. It's a breakaway wall, and it will take you the fick out. I'm telling you that right now. So be careful with the breakaway wall. That's all I'm saying. If you're building this, and if you are building this, if you have any questions about this set, if you're like thick and bricks, would you highly recommend this set? I would be like, hell yeah, go buy this set. Go buy the set at Youmko. I don't have. I think I don't know if they gave me a code. I don't think I have a code for this set, but their prices are relatively cheap on most of their stuff. I mean, I think this set's like I want to say like $60. I don't know if Lego Timmy is still out there, but I want to say this set was like really cheap to get to the States from YOUMKO land. I want to say it was pretty damn cheap. So I can check it out. Let me check it out for you guys. Let me see. Let me see. It's the YOUMKO. Oh, I haven't been on there in a while. It looks like there it is. Star Wars. I don't know what they call it. Oh, it's right up front. So $93 to the US. No, shipping from Europe is $93 on this one. What do they call it? Yeah, I want to go. US. US warehouse. Let's see. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Let me go back and click on this. Oh, shoot. That one. Let me click on this one and see if it shows the United States version somewhere down here. It is in stock from Europe, but for $93 you can get it in Europe. So again, I'm thinking in the States it's probably going to be about the same price there. Moise Isley. Let me search that real quick. MOSEISLAY. Let me see. Oh, is it cheaper from the US? Oh, damn, it's like $70. Is this US? US warehouse. Limited order, limited pre-order, but it's in stock. So you can get this for 70. Oh, wait, nope. 80. Shipping from the US, $80.80. And it's in stock. So I don't know what shipping is, but it's $80 to get to you. And I don't think shipping was actually bad because again, it is coming from the US. So they do have a warehouse, I believe, in the US. But for $80, you can get this bad boy shipped to you. 2,700 pieces and minifigures for $80. That's absolutely crazy. That is absolutely crazy. So if you guys are interested, please. Again, I don't get no credit for this. I don't think I have a damn affiliate code with YOUMKO. But again, I'm more than happy to answer any questions y'all might have with regards to this set. And again, I'm bag 4 into this bad boy build, and I put my big boy pants on when I built this. So I wanted to make sure I had my big boy pants on because this is kind of a big boy set. So I wanted to have my big boy pants on, and I'm digging it. I'm loving this set. It's been great. It's been an awesome set. Bricks 33. What's going on? How you doing? 3D Predator. Everybody that's coming. I'm on the gram. I'm hanging out on the gram. I'm on YouTube. So if you all want to come out and hang out on the gram, that's a 2-pack. That's a deuce pack. Like why Fick and Bricks wouldn't you just put all 4 of them together at one time? What is your deal? Like, what's the malfunction of picking bricks at this point of time in the day here? Because you got to get through. You got to get through. There's nothing, and I freaking and I upside down this thing, man. I feel like I'm on Stranger Things right now. I feel like I'm actually on Stranger Things right now, the movie, because I upside down this brick, and it ain't gonna be pretty. It ain't gonna be pretty. I'm telling you that right now. It's not gonna be pretty. We're gonna try to open this up. This is actually not a big. This is not a big step either. There's not a lot of parts here. I just got to get these front facade looking parts going first, and then I can start on the bottom here and start digging in. So then we can just start moving and shaking here, because that's what you got to do. You got to start moving. You got to start shaking. You got to get the rest of this build done. So at least I can get the floor put on. If I can get the floor put on, I think we're going to be doing some omens work at that point. So once the floor is on, I think we're going to be rocking and rolling pretty damn good here. So we got two more of these guys right here, dropping some points on that one right there, dropping the point down to this one right here. Yo, Hoarder, what's up, bro? Dude, are you a YOUMKO fan? Are you like? It's not. I'm not talking about New Kids on the Block, NKOYOTB. We're talking about the YOUMKO. Yeah, it's kind of a weird name. It's kind of a different name, but I think it's cool. I think they're cool. I think the name is cool. So I think it's great. I think they're an up and coming company. I mean, again, you can get sets that are really very detailed and very cool for a very very good price. I think they're doing something right. I'm not going to lie to you. I think they're doing something right, and I think Thick and Bricks is doing something wrong, because he's literally busting up all these damn things. I don't know why he does it so differently. He does it differently than everybody else. Like Thick and Bricks, he definitely he marches to the beat of his own drum. Like, it's a Thick and Bricks trait, but I mean, it's funny because he don't placate. He's not a land guy. Oh, did anybody see the damn Crocs? I've been on this stream for 26 minutes and I haven't talked about the freaking Crocs yet. Talk about a bunch of holy, what are you doing, Lego? I know. I mean, we all remember the Levi collaboration from yesteryear, when they were trying to sell $300 pair of jeans that you could build on, like with a little patch and stuff, a little patch kit. Yeah, we saw that, Lego. We got you on that one hardcore. We saw that, but now you're trying to sell us $150 to $200 Crocs, and you gonna give us a poly bag with that? Are you out of your dad? What Lego? What's going on with you? What are you doing? Like, I don't understand, Lego. Like, where's it going? Get to Crocville, man. I don't I You want to do promos, you want to do all sorts of crazy fun stuff with other companies, cool. But bro, you gotta, I don't know what you're trying to do with $200 Crocs. Because I've seen them that they were 200, and I've seen them that they were 150. So I guess they're 150 on the Crocs website. But if you go to Lego, I saw my buddy get copped, showing them for $200 now. They changed the price from 150 to 199 on Lego site. I don't I don't know. For the life of me, I don't get it. I don't understand it. I ain't sure why we're doing it. Lego's got this thing going on, but I don't know. Be crazy. You're dropping some freaking. I don't know what anybody's thinking about it. If you're all thinking about it at all, but where do you stand on the whole Lego Crocs thing? And then there was that person that actually had the damn Crocs on, and they were wearing the Crocs. And I think they were overseas somewhere. I think they were in a different country. I don't know if they were in the U.S. Oh, this is gonna hurt me. That's gonna hurt me. Damn, that thing is not coming off. If I have to take this thing back off, we're cooked, because that part is definitely not coming off. I'm not even going to try to get it back off again. That's going to stay exactly right where it is. I do not want to be cooked at that point, because we are absolutely cooked, and that's a shame right there. Oh, okay. So we are using some lightsaber pieces. Okay, so there's definitely some lightsaber pieces out there. Okay, so we do have some of that. So that's what we're using some of this for. So okay, so I wasn't too crazy when I said there's a bunch of lightsabers, blue lightsabers, but we are using them for something. Okay, so that's cool. All right, so let's see what we got here. So we're going to drop this into that. Does that go into there? Does it actually fit in there? No way. Oh, it does. I think we're just jamming pieces into where they shouldn't even be going at this point. we're literally just jamming parts. I mean, this is all anti freaking. There ain't no. This is like illegal building techniques 101 here. I mean, I'm just jamming pieces in like holes and stuff. I don't even know if this ain't legal. I know it's not legal. There's no way this is legal. Yeah, what's up, Grant? How you doing, my friend? I know Grant's probably super excited about the damn Crocs. Grant, are you a Croc guy? You like Crocs? I don't know too many people that dig the Crocs, but I mean, I guess if you are a Croc, I don't know, $150. Again, I don't know Crocs, so I don't know if $150 for a pair of Crocs is actually like a good thing, or if it's a lot. It seems like it's a lot. I mean, it definitely seems like it's a lot. I don't know, um, but it seems like it's a lot of money. I don't know. I mean, that just to me seems like a little bit of some. Oh, there's three. Of course, there's three. I was looking at it thinking there wasn't going to be three, but yep, nope, there's definitely three. So I'm thinking Crocs. I'm thinking $150. They look like square pieces. I don't know if they're obviously made of the Croc like materials, so there got to be Croc like materials for these Crocs. So it's rubberish type material, but again, I don't know how they're going to hold up. How do your Crocs hold up? Like I don't know. You gonna put charms on your Lego Crocs? Is that what we're doing? I collect Jordans and Air Maxes. Your man, oh, okay, yeah. So you don't collect Crocs. Okay, so you're not a Croc collector. Again, if you collect Crocs, badass. That's cool. Like I ain't hating on you. That's your thing. That's your thing. I mean, we all collect things. I collect Lego, and if you collect Crocs, it's pretty bad. That's badass right there. Come on, MCW, build and play well. Let's go. That's badass right there. Now I'm gonna make another one. I shouldn't have. I used all my fingerlings on the damn first one. I should not have. I shouldn't have wasted all my fingerlings on the first one. Now I gotta find the other black piece. Where the hell is it? Oh man, oh man. Where the hell did it go? Come on. I dumped it out. I know it's here. There's the big. Oh, there it is. Right, the small one. Hell yeah! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. How much is this? I was looking at the same thing I could put next to it. Dude, I'm telling Hoarder, dude, this is $80. $80 and it ships out of the US. So they have a warehouse in the US. I don't know what the shipping cost is, but like I said, it is coming out of the US, so $80 and you could add this to your collection. It's 2,700 pieces. You know me. I'm not laying. I don't placate. I don't tell everybody. They sent this to me for free. They did. Absolutely. I appreciate them doing that. I would pay $80 for this all day. All freaking day. I'd pay $80 for this. I'm not even kidding you. I would pay $80 for this all day. It's a great set. If you have kids that are into Star Wars and they're looking for a playability set, buy it. Buy the set. You'll freaking love it. It's going to be great for you. It's going to be great for your kids. They're going to have tons of awesome times playing with this set. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, you're not going to go wrong with this set. You're definitely not going to go wrong on this set. It's great. It's just a great set. You can tell it's a great set. It's got levels. You're going to be able to, open up the levels. I mean, I'm going to show you the inside too. The inside is absolutely beefy. It does come with minifigures, which is great. You got to love sets that come with minifigures. The kids can have hours and hours of playability with this set. I have a feeling, and I think it's going to look badass next to the Moise Isley Cantina. I think it's going to look badass next to the Lego one, and it's going to dwarf the Lego one. I'm not going to lie to you. The Lego one went long. This one went tall. So, go Lego. I mean, if you're going to, in the Moise Isley Cantina, I'm not going to lie to you. The UCS, it's not a bad set. It's not a bad set. It's one of my favorites. Again, like the scumbags, like all the cool stuff that, Tatooine brings to the Lego Star Wars universe there. But this doesn't compare. This is a full-on three-tier modular, and Legos is not a three-tier modular. Legos is just a flat cantina with the opened up roof and the bar build in the middle. This one actually, and I'm going to show you in a second. Once I put this part on here, I will show you what I'm talking about the inside of this build. It's beefy. Again, playability. You're not going to get cramped in here. You can definitely have some playability in this for sure. Like you can definitely look at this. Look at the inside of this. Ready? Look at this. Fully modular again, popping off the top here. The full bar. You got the seats on the wall. Like you're gonna have freaking time in here. Like this is badass. You got seats over here. This might be where Han was and Greedo were hanging out. This could be where Han and Greedo were hanging out. The only thing is, I don't. I'm gonna say I bet you the Cantina band. I bet you they're on the second floor. I bet you they're on the upper level. But again, you get a full whole other upper level here. Next level, absolutely next level. I think I'm gonna be okay. So this is the part that I'm super like crazily excited about. Okay. Oh shoot. All right, look at this. Are you gonna give me some printed Empire pieces right now? Are we gonna get printed Empire pieces that just I need to know this because it's kind of exciting for me right now. If that's what we're actually doing. Is there green? Do I have another? Oh, putting some, oh yeah, we're putting some, yep. We're gonna put all of the little greenery in these little things. These are epic. I literally think we have a printed Empire tile piece. I think we do. I think we do. I like the little greenery pieces. It kind of adds a little joie de vivre to the front here. As you can see me adding the joie de vivre to the front, which is absolutely nipples. And we really like it a lot. So that's really, really cool. So I like that. It just adds to the texture. I don't know if this one should be that close to the damn piece. I'm going to try to put that in there like that. It did. Yes, Hoarder. This comes with all the figures, bro. And I said in the beginning of it comes with a Dewback and a Sand Trooper too. Lego Timmy was saying that the Stormtroopers are awful looking. I've yet to get to them, but I'm telling you right now, these are not bad. For fake Lego minifigures, these are not bad. His face is obviously a little bit different, but like Han, like look at Han's face. Like Han's face is like that's legit almost. If you couldn't look at the studs and the neck piece and the pants, I mean, it don't look bad. It doesn't look bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. So you get the full cast of characters. Your C-3PO, obviously C-3PO is like almost spot on to the Lego one. I'm not gonna lie to you, like pretty spot on. And then Obi-Wan right here with the cape and everything. Obi-Wan, his face looks a little weird, but looks like he's got a unibrow, but that's okay. I mean, it's Obi-Wan. We got him right there. Not Qui-Gon. I don't think it's not Qui-Gon. This ain't Qui-Gon. So, but yes, you do get minifigures. And let me tell you, I'm going to tell you right now something pretty awesome because I can already see it happening. You get this, and you do get, look at this. Okay, you do get it. You get it on the front and the back. You get it on the front and the back. Look at this. It's not, again, it doesn't, it's not total Empire. I think the logo looks a little jacked up. It's not the complete Empire logo, but they tried. They did try. I don't think it's probably not close. It probably looks a little different, but they did try, and you do get it, and you can put it right on the side of this building, so it's pretty badass. The scene has so many buildings that this would look great with all my other. Yeah, absolutely, and it's tall. Yeah, dude, this is going two more. This is going one, and then you got the 3 pods on the top. So this thing is legit going to be tall. Yeah, it's going to be sick. This is going to be great. Yep. It's a docking bay. Yeah, dude, this is where it's at. I'm telling you right now, it's legit. Okay, so the bit of lore that we're going to get in this set right now, it's freaking amazing. It says, friendly reminder, press the blocks firmly when assembling. Use a hammer, and it says a hammer, if needed, until there are no gaps. We apologize for any inconvenience. Where in the hell does you get a Lego set where they ever say, use a hammer? Where does Lego ever say use a hammer? I don't think I've ever had a Lego set that says use a hammer. So that is absolutely freaking epic. And I love it. And it's great. And it's cool. So, all right. So let's get it. We're going to have to build out this freaking, the seat here. So this is a 6x10. So I got to make sure this 6 across and then 2, 4, 6. Okay. So that's 10. Okay. So that's going to go. We need a 1x4 banger. We need a 3 banger. I think it's right on the edge, right? Yeah, I think we need a 3. Okay, 4 banger. Where's the 3 banger? 3 banger here. And then that's got to be a 1x14 banger. We got to get a 1x14 here. I think it's this one right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, that's a 16. Oh, shoot. Okay, so it's definitely not that one. That one's a little too long. Is there only one by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Oh, it's got to be that one right there. This one here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Okay, there's the 14 banger there. So we got the 3. We're gonna put that there, and then we got and two 2x6s. Okay, so I think we got the 2x6s here. So we got one along there, and then dropping one along here like that. So that should look like that. Okay. All right. So we got that to there, and then we need another. So we got that. We need another 6x10. All right, that should be this guy right here. Another 6x10. And then this is going to go, oh, crap. I don't even know where this is going to go at this point. So this drops down to here. And I think there's a 6x8, which I think is this guy right here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep, it's this one right here. I don't really know where this goes. Does it go against here? And then it go to the end like this? It must go to this. And then there's a 4-banger maybe? Yeah. See. And then a 1x4 banger here, but I don't know. What is it called? Nah, it's going to be an empty spot. All right, let me flip the page here. Let's see. We got that there. No, that looks like it's. I don't like this. All right. Okay. So let's see here. So that one does look like it goes there. Oh, no, it doesn't actually. This one might go inside here. Hang on. All right. Yo, Angry Dragon, what's going on, man? How you doing? Cheap Ass Bricks is here. What's going on? How you doing, boys? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. What do we got going on here? Now, this is a little bit weird. Okay, so this looks like it goes into. So it looks like it goes in. It's showing 2 into that like that. Okay, so that looks like it goes into there. And then this one looks like it goes into here like that. And then this one goes down on it like that, maybe? Looks a little weird, but we're gonna try it, I think, and then zip up. Semi like it should be. Yeah, that goes to there. This is a free lot for me right now. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. So no, that opens up like it's a 3 out to there. There like that. Let's okay, yep, that's okay. That looks weird, but I think that's what we're doing here. Okay. All right, now we need this big juicy guy right here. I'm gonna take this guy right here. So this is this one here. And then this goes, oh, I should be just doing it like this. This is the way to do it. Okay, so then I can see it. Yeah, I can see it like 2 steps at a time here. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, that big mammer jammer goes there. And then there's one underneath. That's the 4x12. It's got to be the 4x12 right there, too. Yep, 4x12. That goes. That goes in there like that, I think. It goes to there, maybe? Like that, because that sticks out 4-banger, so it's got to stick out like that. So that goes in there like that. All right. So it looks good there. And then we got two 2x16s. Oh, a lot of plate work here. Lots of plate work, ladies and gentlemen. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16s. All right, so then that looks like one there. And then, how many? 1, 2, 3, looks like 5 off of that. And then 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, dropping on 7. Just right there. I think that's how it looks. Holy crap, this is a lot. Y'all just tuned in. Shepherd, the influencer, you better be getting those Lego. I ain't getting no Lego. Wonder if the Crocs will flop. Dude, the Crocs are going to flop. Johnny G, what's up? He says he doesn't like you. I don't like you either. Oh, damn, who don't like you? Pick and Bricks, I was just playing the new Indiana Jones video game. Hell yeah, who doesn't like who? What's going on here? What's going on? I don't know. We all gotta all be. You gotta be. saying we don't like people. Come on now. Everybody's just messing. We all family, bro. We all just messing up in this dojo. All right, what do we got here? We got to put this on the bottom side. Okay, that looks pretty. That looks pretty badass right there. All right, what else we got going on here? So let me see. Okay, so we got to connect this, connect the dots. La 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 la. All right, so that's gonna go over the top. But what is that? A freaking that ain't gonna. That's gonna go on that. Wait, oh, we're gonna put this in first. Okay, let's get this first. So let's do a. We need two 6x10s. So give me these 6x10s because we're using these all day. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, hang on one second, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a little mute. Hopefully, you're all been talking to yourselves because I'm back. All right. No, I am not talking, Johnny G. I'm not talking. When we craft. Yeah, no, I'm muted. I'm on here now. We're back. We are back. We're back. We're back. All right. What do we got going on here? So we got. I didn't put those together. That's kind of weird. All right. 2x6s. Two by 12s. No, one 2x12. So that's gotta be this guy right here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. There's the 12 banger, and then so this goes over the third nipple. Yeah, put that over the third nipple like that, and then two by sixes there. We're gonna drop this over the deucer right there. So that's gonna go over. It's gonna go like this, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put one out to that side, And then I think one out to this side, right? I think it's going to look like that. So you're going to drop this. We're going to make a square hole. SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. There we go. I think we got, oh, I think we're going to make this work. I'm going to put that down, cover this up, but I think it's going to work. All right, so that's down there. Are we getting there? We getting there. What do you think of? I don't know at this point. Angry Dragon Brick Fair September. Then they're gonna have one in November. So I don't know. We shall see, my friend. We shall see. All right. So what do we got now? So we got two more 6x10s. We're using. Oh, that's all the 6x10s we got right now. And then we got a. So we got the 4x12 long boy right there. Oh, that's a thing. I don't think we're gonna need those yet. 4x12 long boy here. It's just going right there. This is definitely a different way to build a freaking build a floor on this. I'll tell you that. They're using all sorts of crazy pieces. All right, so we need a 2x6, a 2x10, a 2x16. All right, this has got to be the 16. Where's the 10 though? Is there a 2x10 around here? I don't know about that. Did they give us one? Yeah, that's got to be the 10 right there. 2, 4, 6. Yep, that's the 10. And then a 6-banger. Where's the 6-banger? Right there. All right. So we're going to put this one like this. We're going to drop this one like this. And it's going to the edge. Okay, so we are close to the edge. We're trying not to lose. Yep, exactly. Our heads. There we go. All right, so that one's going to go right under there. That one's going to go right there. August date, yeah, the August date's gonna be real risky. That's gonna be real risky. What's up, Shaper? What's going on, my friend? How you doing? Yeah, August date's gonna be way risky. I think we did this, bros and bro chachos. I literally think we just did this. Oh nope, I gotta put another. Hang on, Uber station here. Uber station. All right, hang on. We got a 3-banger there. I'm gonna drop a trace banger there. Let's see, where's the trace banger gonna go? Oh, actually, you know what? No, we can just put this down and then rock and roll. So we got a trace banger and then 2 6-bangers. Yeah, trace banger and then 2 6-bangers. All right. 6-banger there. What's the 6-banger go there? And then the 6-banger goes here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How y'all doing tonight? You're tuned in to the Thick and Bricks Power Hour. He's building Star Wars sets from YOUMKO. Yeah, that's right. He's building Star Wars sets. They told me to use a damn hammer in the book here. Use a hammer, not a space hammer. They told me to use a hammer. AHAMMER. Use a hammer, bro. All right. Is this gonna work? I don't know, but we actually, yeah, no gaps. We don't want no gaps in this dojo. Where we building this thing from the side? We side swiping this? Yeah, we're side swiping this thing. All right, so let's push this down. Again, if you build this set, they say you could need a hammer. You might need a hammer. I'm not going to lie to you. You may need a hammer. So if you don't have a hammer handy, I don't know, build one out of Lego. I guess that's the best thing I can tell you right now. If you don't have a hammer, you could build one out of Lego. So, all right, what do we got going on here? I don't want to mess it up like I did last time. But again, these plates aren't like, they're pretty. You got to stick these things down. And when they say use a hammer, I'm not kidding you. I almost did use a hammer on the bar portion of it, because you're putting plate to plate on the bar portion, and to get it down fully, you literally could use a hammer. And I'm not even kidding you. Like, what the hell did I just? Oh, why am I? What is wrong with me? Why are you talking and building so much thick? You're screwing up yourself. I'm on the wrong clip. And the problem with this is I've already put these down with my hammer hands. So once it's down with the hammer hands, you know you done darn screwed yourself. Oh yeah, these things ain't coming off. Yeah, there ain't no way these things are coming off now. So if you have to put them down with a hammer, what the hell do you take them off with? A chisel? I don't know, but these things ain't coming off. I'm telling you that right now. You almost have to flex the damn plate to get these off. Because these things are down. Yeah, there we go. I got it. But you almost do have to bend the plate to get these off. And actually, it only had to take off one. So this last piece was actually in position. So that is actually in the right position. But these plates are unforgiving. I mean, again, once you put these down, these things ain't coming apart. You're never getting these things apart. I'm telling you that right now. You will never get these things apart. This build is never going to fall apart on you. I can tell you this right now. It will never fall apart on you. This build is going to be complete. If you try to sell this thing in 10 years, you can drop test this. I might drop test this when I'm done, just because I have a feeling this thing will never, ever fall apart on us. So I have a good feeling about this. I have a feeling that this thing will stay together for years and years and years to come. So, yeah, I do. I really do. And we're almost done with this portion of the build here today. Guys, again, I wanted to thank everybody for tuning in. I wouldn't buy a set that said use A. Angry Dragon. I didn't buy the set, bro. They sent it to me, but I get what you're saying. I did buy a set today. I did buy a set. Yes, Vic and Bricks went to the store, and yes, I did buy a Lego set today. I went and I spent and I paid retail for the Lego set. Um, I, if people don't know me, I'm a Mandalorian fan, and there's one character that I take a liking to, that I can compare myself a lot to this character. And yeah, I did buy his set today. I actually went and bought his set and paid retail price for his set. So yeah, I don't know if anybody can throw any guesses in the chat there of who set I actually bought today, but it's a newer Star Wars set. I will say that. I'll throw that out there for everybody in the chat. It is a new Star Wars set. Hopefully we'll see if you guys can guess what the set is. Maybe I'll throw a quick contest out there if anybody guesses the set that I bought from Target today. So that's all I'm gonna give you. That's all I'll give you, is that it was from Target, and I did pick it up today before I started streaming today. So let me know if you got any guesses, and I will tell you the first person that gets it right. I will let you know right off the rip. So I don't know if you might get it. You might not get it. You might not get it. It's definitely not a set that is like you're like gonna say Fig and Bricks. I totally knew you were gonna get that set. So it may throw you off a little bit. It's not a set that you may or may not think I would have bought. So especially for full retail price. And it's actually, I would tell you right now, it's not a great price point on this set. I'm just gonna let that roll too. It's not a super great price point on the set. Is that a 4-banger? No, it's a 3-banger. Where the hell's the 3-banger? I don't even see the damn thing. One by Trace. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Look at that, Angry Dragon. I don't know. Do you pay attention? Angry Dragon must pay attention to my streams. I don't know. I haven't seen you in one of my streams in a while, though, Angry Dragon. But you're definitely paying attention, my friend. But yes, it is the Cobb set. It is the Cobb Vanth set. It is the Speeder set. I don't know. I just like the character. I don't know why. It was just a great character, even in The Mandalorian. I don't know. Something about his character, I liked it. And the minifigure is awesome. I have a custom one from back in the day, a UV printed one. I don't know who did it. I ended up picking it up on a Dreams stream one night. But yeah, I want to do a compare and contrast to that minifigure too. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, it's the Cobb Vanth minifigure there with the speeder. Again, not a great price point. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a great price point. But I think it's cool. I think it's a cool set, and I'm excited. I'm excited to build it, put it together. So should be a rousing good time. Definitely excited for that set to put that one together. All right. Well, I am getting to the end here. We're almost done with this. Again, this was a great time. I appreciate everybody for stopping by and watching me put this together. Again, this is a great set. YOUMKO is the brand, is the company that puts this one together. So if you're interested, you got any questions, please feel free to shoot them in the chat real quick before I shut it down for the night. But again, it's a great set. $80 on their website right now, and you can have this thing shipped to you from they have a U.S. warehouse. So this will come from the U.S. warehouse. And yeah, it's like I said, I think it should. I don't think the shipping is that expensive, but again, be aware this is a bigger set. It does come to me. It came in like almost like a. If y'all remember those jerseys from back in the day, remember when you used to get jerseys from like oh, that was supposed to be there. That was supposed to be there. If you ever get jerseys from China back in the day, if you were ever into that kind of that scheme of things, you got them from China and everything like that. That's how these things came wrapped. They came wrapped in like this big old bag of crazy. It was like a big old shopping bag full of jerseys and stuff. So It looked like it was jerseys, but it was Lego. It was not jerseys. It was actually Lego. All right, let me see what we got here. Trying to finish up the tile work, strong style here. What else we got here? Okay, so I'm gonna drop two more of these. I'm gonna drop one there. I'm going to drop another one there. Yeah, I think this is where it ends. I think this is pretty much the ending point at this point of the night here. We got a 1 by deucer right there. Like deucer, and then this guy not this guy right there. And then we got one, and then another one of these. Where's that guy? There should be another one. Oh, yep, right there. They did definitely some good tile work on this too. There's definitely some good tile work up in here. It looks really kind of cool. So, all right, we need the half moon piece right there. Moon pie, we need the moon pie piece right there. Right there, moon pie. And a 1 by dot right there. All right. And then two 1 by traces, the 2 by traces there. And there. And then one of these. And there's got to be a brown dot in here. Is there a dark brown one? I don't see it. Do I see it? No, it might not be here. We might have used it already. Oh no, there it is, right there. Okay, dark brown dot there. And some quick work here. We got some quick work here. Let's see what we got here. So we got 1 by 4 banger here. It does come with minifigures. Yes, minifigure. Yep. Angry Dragon. This does have minifigures with it. Yep. There are definitely all of the cast of characters are here. So it does have minifigures with it. Very cool minifigures, and they're pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're pretty legit. They're obviously not Lego minifigures, but they could fool some people. I'm just gonna throw it out there like that. They definitely could fool some people into thinking that these minifigures are actual Lego. If you didn't see the parts on them, you probably would sit there and be like, oh my gosh, these definitely could be Lego minifigures. Obviously they're not, but they could be. And they're pretty decent. Joints, everything's pretty decent on them. So. All right, so let's see that. Let's drop this down here. 1 by 2 there, and I think we are almost finito here. Yep. Got a couple of these bangers right there. Dropping 2s on here. 1. And then 2. And then a 1 circle dot there. I'll show you guys the minifigures in a hot second here. I will show you the minifigures when I'm done here with this. And then we got, let's see, okay, so we got Roundy. They're making it look like it's broken. So they definitely did the tattooing well here. They definitely got some parts where I'll show you in a second too what they did, but it looks real cool here. All right, we got a 1 by 4. I think this is going to be it, guys. 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 by 1. Yeah, 1 by 4, 1 by 4. 1 by 1, and then 1 by deuce, 1 by 4, 1 by deuce, 1 by 1, and then I think we are to the bottom of the. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it here real quick because there definitely needs to be. I didn't see where that went, but this looks like it probably goes on there, but I'm not going to put that. Oh, yeah, this is definitely on the top of here right now, so that goes there. I don't see where that goes, so I'm going to leave that right there for now. There's a couple pieces that I'm going to have to go back and look at, but I think we should be okay with this one right now. But there's the top of the building there. This obviously fits in just like that, which is, again, pretty damn epic. Like, look at this. This thing is redonkulous right now. Look at this. This is going to snap down. Look at that. Boom. Crack down in there. There's the top of the floor there. We got stairs to this side where you can get in the doorway here, which is awesome. Yeah, let me show you the minifigures real quick here before I jump off here. There's the minifigures. There we got Luke, which the face is a little weird. But again, the joints they're pretty tight. They're actually pretty tight, which isn't bad. C-3PO looks like he could be a Lego minifigure. I'm not going to lie to you. C-3PO looks like a Lego minifigure. Like if you didn't, if they had the freaking Lego marks on it, you wouldn't be able to tell. Han shot first. There we go. Greedo, not bad at all. Pretty solid right there. Looks pretty damn solid. And then Obi-Wan. You know, cape's a little sheeny, a little weird with the cape, but again, his face, he's got the unibrow going there. A little bit of a uni, but again, hood, all come with lightsabers. We do got 2 lightsabers here that we can put in their hands. So there's Obi-Wan's lightsaber. Kind of a chromy, matte gun-looking hilt there. Not the chrome, but you get the matte-looking hilt there. So a gunmetal-looking hilt there, which is cool. And then we'll give one to Luke as well. Obviously, we'll give him a lightsaber too. Picking Jedi Luke here. And there we go. Again, I thank you all very much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Here's the completedness of level 2. We're just starting on level 2, which is going to be bag 5. But again, absolutely broken and epic here. You guys aren't going to be disappointed. If you guys go buy this, I'm telling you right now, fully modular, you're going to be able to have playability with this for years. It's just a great set. Again, this pops right off. I'm on bag 4. I think there's 10 bags, I want to say, in total. So I'm going to be building for a little bit here. I think there wants to be 10 bags. But again, fully modular, pieces towards the end. It just looks great. It just looks great. And the next piece is going to be the band, I think, is up top. I think the band plays up top. There's the stage for the band. So, yep. I don't know if the band minifigures are in here, but there is a stage up there. So I don't think I'm going to look through it now because now I'm curious to see if they're actually the bib figures are in here. I don't think they are, but they might be. I don't know. There's a stormtrooper towards the end. You get the Stormies at the end there. I do see the Stormies at the end. I don't know if the Cantina band figures are actually in here or not. Would be pretty cool if they were, but I doubt they are actually. I don't think they're going to be. It does not look like we get the band figures. We do get a freaking Jawa, and we do get the bartender. I think the bartender in Jawa we get. So you literally get almost every figure except the band, I think, in this set. So yeah, it looks awesome. And the dome pieces are actually, it looks like they're actually printed on the dome pieces too. So yeah. Yeah, you don't get the band, but I'm telling you, absolutely epic. You guys aren't gonna be disappointed if you guys decide to buy this. Go give them my information. If all the bricks is here, what's going on? I'm just jumping off right now. Again, thank you so much to everybody that tuned in. This is the set. I am going to put up the minifigures when I do my picture because again, I think the minifigures are pretty epic. They're not obviously Lego minifigures, but they are pretty damn cool. And we're going to throw these guys up here in the picture, throw it up on the gram, and yeah, I might do a little building tonight off stream, so we might get some of this stuff done, kind of get, and I'll post you guys updates as we get, through some of the second story here of the building here. But again, have a great Friday night, everybody, and we will see you in the next live build. I can get this guy stuck on here because his feet seem a little loose. So let's put him up here. There we go. That's better. He looks better. Anyway, so all right, guys, have a good night. We'll see you in the next one. Very cool. Yes, it is very